so I went to Basque Power, a renewable energy company.
Tom,
Hello?
what can we do to save energy around our house?
There are no-cost things that a person
No
can
cost.
vacuum out the coils in your refrigerator. They get dirty because they draw air through them, and most people's are pretty dusty. That'll save you a great deal on your energy cost. You can cover your pots and pans when you're cooking. That way it retains the heat. You know how
I like it.
You can also turn your stove off, if you have an electric stove anyway, before the food is finished, so that
All
you're
right.
you can keep the curtains open on the south side of your house during the day and close them at night.
Closing your curtains at night?
Turning down your hot water heater.
I must remember to dust my refrigerator.
Yes.
Coils.
You can caulk your windows
Okay.
and put sealant on your doors. Wearing warm clothing.
What if it's a really expensive sweater?
In the winter, you can turn your thermostat down 5 degrees. And in the summertime, you can reduce your air conditioning load by turning your thermostat up 5 degrees.
What other things are you looking forward to, or that you think would be a good outcome of not having any oil or having less oil?
We haven't actually been dependent on oil for very long. There was the steam engine, there were all sorts of power sources and all sorts of industry before there was any dependency on oil.
I'm looking forward to a crank waffle machine.
The oil crunch has certainly sparked interest in renewable energy, and what is hopeful is that we've caught it in time, that we'll be... I'm out of here.
So what I like to do at home to save energy is to turn off my thermostat and dance when I get cold.
Okay. What sort of dance?
And then I saw this guy biking.
So this is Matt, and I want to ask you a question, Matt.
Yeah,
What do you know about peak oil?
oil that's in the ground is a finite resource. There's only so much of it. There was some oil for a long time that was easy to pump. Here it comes. And then we had a lot of energy, cheap energy. So economies grew, populations grew. About your K ratio, that's the amount of people that an environment will sustain. People are going to have to move. I'd like to make a contraption that would go on the bike, and then you go down the basement, you hook the chains up,
Right.
just get the whole house going on the bicycle.
All right. I noticed that you were biking when I saw you. Do you bike everywhere?
I have a car, but I try to bike as much as I can.
Yeah. Why is that?
6-pack abs,
Right.
right? It gets you big shoulders, you know, for carrying wood and putting up windmills. Putting up a windmill is hard.
There it is.
Yeah, you need to be fit
Really?
for.
Is that what you do? You put up windmills?
No, not always.
But you think you might have to.
If need be.
What are you looking forward to when we either run out of oil completely or we're way low on oil?
Homegrown.
Homegrown?
Homegrown, that's
Like
what I'm
what?
looking forward to.
Like what?
You know, everything really.
Maybe.
Maybe they chase away oil barons.
Well, there's not going to be any oil barons because there's not going to be any oil.
Well, yeah, guess who's going to come knocking looking for work? They don't know how to do anything other than to, buy low and sell high. There's no place for that in my utopia.
Interesting. So anything else that might be a good outcome of having no oil?
What do we say so far?
Community.
Community.
No corn syrup.
Homegrown.
Homegrown.
I didn't say no corn syrup.
I did.
Oh, okay. Nobody's talking about consume less because there's nothing to sell when consuming less. Except for maybe these orange jumpsuits, which I'm having a sale on.